What's up, guys? Spartan85. Welcome back to Gray's Prophecy. Good news. I took apart a ton of stuff. All the lights, a bunch of the freezers, the computers, anything that was in here I could take apart. And, well, let's go to here. And if I can find it again, I think it's over here. So, workstations, I got up to level 10, which means we have the workbench unlocked, as well as the bellows and the anvil, too. So, now we have the workbench unlocked. What do we need for... So, I know I have the pieces for the bicycle. I just wonder if I can craft it. Surely I can. It says lock. Well, it says locked there, so we might need to dismantle more vehicles to get our vehicle point up. We'll see when we get back, though, because I have the chassis here in my inventory somewhere. There it is. I have the handlebars, and I believe I have some wheels back at the base. The heck is that? I don't know. So I'm hoping we can craft the bicycle when we get back. I really, really hope so. We're going to step into here and turn in this job real fast for Wrecked that we did. And then we're going to head back to our other base. I have a bunch of stuff loaded up. I am leaving some storage here. So we're going to do that. What do you have here? Eye candy. I have no money. No monies.
A nickel. Surprise.
Ooh, pipe bombs, cobblestone rocks, lesser potion of stamina, which actually would get us back a little faster.
Here you go.
Pistol Pete or a first aid kit. We're good on first aid. I'm good on Pistol Pete. I think I'm okay on cobblestone rocks, although we're going to be building a Horde base pretty soon. And pipe bombs would be nice. Let's actually take the pipe bombs. Let's do that. All right, what? I don't think I want to take another job from you just because I need to get back. Unless you have something towards my other base. Like maybe to the west. Do you have anything to the west? He actually does. It's a buried supplies, but let's not worry about that. Let's sell some stuff. Sell these schematics that I can't read, or I've already read, at least. We have 4 skill points to spend. What the heck am I doing? As far as what he has for sale, find more medical supplies and loot. I'm good. I just got to keep in mind, anything I buy, I have to carry back. So I would take maybe like a roid or something. But I don't want to have to carry back a whole bunch of stuff. Pipe shotgun. There's a guitar. Or cater, however you want to say that. Let's buy the cobblestone rocks since they're so cheap. And I already have some on me. I don't really see anything else I need. No, not really. Okay.
That's right. Do the math.
Well, let's drop some stuff. I don't need this. I'm going to scrap the springs. Oh, I do have a steroid. Let's rock that roid. That'll get us back a little quicker. Got a big boy coming in. Sorry, bro. We need to go to the west. So let's get out here and let's head back. See if we can hopefully craft this bicycle. Oh, there's a chicken. I'll grab him. Yeah, since we got the roids, we'll go ahead and pick him up. I can get my arrow back, too. Nice. All right, well, I think that's, yeah. Oh, we should take apart this. Actually, let's search it. We'll see if I need to take this apart. I don't know that I need to. I really don't. What is that? Ginger seed? Sure, I guess. I mean, why not? Since I have the steroid working, but I hope I can craft the bicycle. If not, we just need to take apart some cars so we can raise our vehicles. What I really like about the learn by doing, especially this version of it, is let's say you do want to craft the mini bike. Let's say day 6 you want to. You can. I mean, you just have to take apart every car you freaking see for a while and then get that raised, but it really didn't take me very long to get the workbench unlocked. I mean, I took apart stuff all night, basically, but it really wasn't that bad. I mean, it just was a whole night, and I think I raised it 4 levels, I think, and that, like I said, really not bad. Well, we're back to our base. I have the things to build the bicycle. Let's just see if I have everything here. Looks like I can craft it without the workbench in this mod. We just need 1 mechanical part, which I'm pretty sure we have. Let's grab that. Please let me craft this thing. Please. Hey, we got a bicycle crafting. All right, let's look at the workbench real quick. I'd like to get that thing crafted too. We're going to need forged iron. Let me see if I have 41 pieces. Do I have any? I have a ton of glue. Do I have any duct tape? I have 13 pieces, and then I'm gonna need some nails. So let's grab our iron out of here. We'll throw it in the forge. Like yay. We'll go ahead and turn it on. Let's get some nails crafting. Get 13 of them crafting like that. We should have the workbench done pretty soon. There's our bike. We got it. All right, we got some reliable transportation. Day 6 isn't too bad for having to craft it. I tell you what, while that is smelting down, let me go ahead and get some more nails crafting real quick. 42, that'll work. Get those crafting. Let's run over to this Trader Wrecked, or Gan. I need to call him Trader Gan. I'm sure he doesn't like being called Trader Wrecked. Although he sounds like him, though. Let's run over here. What do you have in the vending machines? Nerdtat, Skull Crusher's Health Bar. I'm good on all that stuff. Coffee actually wouldn't be... Nah, I don't need to spend the money on coffee. What do you got job-wise, dude?
Take a number.
Maggie's Corner Cafe.
Are you out of your
He does have an infested clear, but it's way north.
I've got a job for you.
I wouldn't mind doing the infested clear, especially now that we have the
There's this
whatchamahoozer, the bicycle. I wouldn't mind it. Let's do the infested clear. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, we have a deal.
And I don't have anything I want to sell. I got a little bit of money. Let's just see if he has anything. I wouldn't mind buying the eggs. Those are pretty cheap. Let's buy them. They're good for crafting. Let's see, got anything else? Gatherer, I think I already have. I have something. I need to go look in my dew collector to see what I have. He has some ammo. A little bit. I think I'm okay on ammo, though. Ooh, grenades. You know, if I keep buying this ranged explosives, I might have to... I don't know, I might think about what base I want to do. I have something in mind. I don't know how extravagant I want to go, or I just want to use maybe a POI. But let's see here. I don't see anything else that I want. I tell you what, let's buy some grenades. Let's buy like 4 of them.
Time to move on.
I'm moving. I'm out. I'm so sorry. Let's see now if we can run over here. Maybe craft this workbench before we go do this job. I'd like to do the job, and then... let me see the dew collector. What do I have in the dew collector? I should have bought that gatherer. That's what I should have done. That's okay. I have plenty of water. I have plenty of water. Okay, we have 55, so we need 45 more to craft the workbench. Awesome. Okay, there's all of our nails. So let's put everything back. Let me just grab everything. I'd like to get this workbench crafted if I possibly can. Let's grab our duct tape. And what else do we need? Our forged iron. Of course, now I put it all up and I can't find anything, of course. I have them. Oh, I have 101 mechanical parts. Okay, let's craft the workbench. That'll just craft while we're doing our thing. And I think I'm okay on food, right? Actually, I need some water, believe it or not. Let's, like I say, I have 23 waters. We're doing just fine on waters. We'll drink a couple of those, and let's head north. Let's do this infested clear. I wish it wasn't so far away. But that's okay. It might be in another town. So there might be another Trader Gan or whatever up here to the north. Which way are we going? This is where we started. We started up here. So there might be another city up here. Then we'll get back, and I'll start on the Horde base. Like I said, I've trying to decide if I want to use a POI or I want to build something. It's kind of the same. The more you think about it, it costs about the same. If you have to clear the POI out, it costs about the same amount of time. It's just when you build, you're having to use resources, of course. So, which is not a big deal, especially if I can craft some cobblestone blocks. It'd go a lot quicker. Do we have is this another town? There's a POI to my left there, and I have something over here. So it's just a matter of, do we want it? Here's the struggle I always encounter. Okay, do I want to build an extravagant, semi-extravagant resource and, resource-heavy base in the green forest when I could rather build it in the desert or the snow and get better loot, like get better loot bags and such like that. So... this is another town. Need to keep an eye out for a trader. We have the snow to our left there. It's a pretty small little town, though. Maybe we just come up here and do jobs. Maybe not so much. Kind of like the other town. Oh, there is the job here. Trying to just maybe see if there is a trader. Maybe I'll get on the roof and do some scouting when we're done with the job. Holy crap, you scared the crap out of me. I forgot I was playing this mod that had you in it. Like, what is it? It sounds like a Rob Zombie. But in reality, he sounds like the old school lumberjack. Sorry, I can't talk. If there is a trader, I think he's on the other side of town, I think. Let me go over here and see if there is a mailbox. There is one. Oh, please don't be looted. It is not. All right, we have a couple books we can sell. And that one's already looted. Okay, we'll run back around, fire this job up. And I'm not too worried about finding a trader here, just because I do need... Ooh, hi. Because I do need to get back. So really not overly worried about finding the trader here. Oh man, another somebody. Lois! I have no stamina! Okay, dead. Alright, let's fire this job up. Let's get this one done. It is an infested clear. We need to keep that in mind. Although it's only a tier 1. I don't think they're quite as bad as when, like, 1.0 launched. Oh, come on! Grab our parrot. Can you still cut this guy up? Oh, he disappears so fast you can't. Okay, Lieutenant Dan is over here somewhere. There he is. Will you... Oh my god, this is not working out. These guys can be such a pain in the ass sometimes. Like, so freaking much, man. What was that? I need to make sure I'm loaded. What are you? What on earth is this? It's the Kool-Aid Man! It's the Kool-Aid Man! No freaking way! I freaking love it! Okay, let me kill this bird. That is locked. I think we need to drop down in here, don't we? Okay, let's go over here. I'm not liking this. I have no door there, okay. I need to kill this guy quick. Oh crap, this is really not good. I'm stuck. Okay, let's back up. Gonna wake up everybody in the house. Do I have any infections or anything? I don't think I do. I think I got out of that okay. Where does she go? Oh man, that was pretty good. I like that. Wow. Okay. I'm not infected. I thought I saw something come up that said I was infected. Maybe it was my armor that went up. Maybe. I don't have any water. I would take that painkiller. Let's go ahead and take a potion of health. They give you 20 health, and what else does it do? Raises your max health for 10 minutes. Cool. Okay. 10 minutes is pretty good. It's nothing to sneeze at or anything like that. We'll grab this. We got a backpack. Oh, a vitamin. Should we take this now? I kind of think we should to resist disease. I mean, it does cure fatigue. I'm going to take it now, because if I'm going to get infected, it's going to be, like, in the next few minutes, in my opinion. Nobody hiding in here. Very nice. Some paper. Okay, I've already searched that. I'll pick up the cooking pot. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Man, wish they'd give you real drinks. I know I say that every time I play this time. Scavenging went up. All right, let's get ready. Am I loaded? I am not loaded. If I was live streaming, you guys could play all the sounds for me to make sure I'm loaded. Big shout out to Cecil De La Rosa for adding those sounds for me. Let's shut that door. Oh boy, this is getting bad. Whoa, that was quick. Reload. I don't want to trap myself. Lieutenant Dan, you suck. I'm just shooting everywhere. I'd like to get this cop to blow up, maybe. Okay, he's gonna blow. Or is he? Yes! That's what I wanted. Oh, he's gonna blow. The Kool-Aid Man's gonna blow too. So it's like a cop, basically. Oh, that's cool. Now, is he new? Like, has he just been added in the recent update? Or has he always been there and I'm just now finding him? That's, I guess, what I'm curious about. Oh, that's cool. Love the Kool-Aid Man. I did see that the Fun Pimps are adding a new zombie to vanilla. It's called the Frost Claw. Everybody's already calling it the White Claw, which is fantastic. I love that we've already come up with a name for it. But it's like a Yeti kind of variant, you know, kind of like a Bigfoot. It's not as Bigfoot as I would want. If I want to add a Bigfoot to the game, I want it to look like freaking Bigfoot. So, but it does look really cool. Sure, we'll take that. I don't have an eye candy, right? I don't think I do. No. There's my infested cache. Nice. Give us all kinds of ammo. That's worth the price of admission coming all the way up here. That's worth it. This sells for 18. I'm gonna scrap it and let me see recipes. Let's just turn these into iron arrows. I love that we can do that. Freaking love it. Okay, I have no lockpicks, right? Oh, really? I really don't have any lockpicks. I have a lockpicking candy. Oh, I have 3 lockpicks. What am I thinking? I'm just losing my mind, I guess. All right, give me something good here. Armor plating mod. Bows do 10% more damage at night. Oh, I guess maybe we can use... Oh, see, okay, so I took the lockpicking candy. So what is that gonna do for me, I wonder? Oh, I already broke a lockpick, so not much. Yeah, what good is the lockpicking candy then? I mean, this doesn't help at all. I just broke another one. If anything, it makes it worse. I mean, look at this. Oh, there we go. There it is. Yeah, the lockpicking candy was kind of worthless. I won't be buying that again. Okay, well, anything up here? Oh, we got a piece of trash. Gotta grab that. Yeah, some wood. Put that in my pocket. Well, that's gonna do it. I could get up on the roof, maybe, and do a little scouting, but I think I've already lost my... Yeah, I should have done that when I was already up there. That's okay. Where's my exit? This is where I should have brought the zombies. Out here, instead of getting, like, well... trapped, per se. All right, well, let's check the mailbox one more time. We can't. Okay, that's awesome. I guess let's head back, unless we want to scout the city, but I really need to think about a horde base. Really freaking do. So we'll come back to this city. I like that we have the option here, and now that we have the bicycle, it's really not that bad to come up here at all. So like I said, I like having the option. And we're back. Let's see what we get. Hunter mod schematic, coal, vitamins, 9 or Molotovs. Well, the 9 would be nice for the gun, but the Molotovs would be nice too. Let's take the 9. That's quite a bit of 9. I'll just see what jobs he has. Let's take the one that's super close. Just to have that. I don't know that we'll do that today. Couple things to sell you. I did pick up a book along the way too in a mailbox. We'll read that in just a second. I'm not too worried about his inventory right this second. This one is 10% more sneak damage at night. That's a great one. I don't remember if he had anything. No, I was gonna see. It's lockpicking candy really isn't that useful, especially in, like, I think the Wasteland mod also had the picking mechanic. Oh, there's a rabbit right there. Got him. But yeah, I don't know that it really helps that much. And maybe I'm just not knowing what it does to help. Maybe that's my problem. I don't really know. Cool. Okay. Writing here, I kind of had an interesting base idea of maybe for the motel over there. Possibly nothing too extravagant, or I could just build my own base. I don't know. I got some thinking to do. And maybe we go clear out the motel and maybe see if it is Horde base usable. Something we can maybe convert into a Horde base. Like I said, it's more time, basically all it is. It's just more time, or do you just start building a base? You know, just start taking your time and building, or do you start clearing a base? It's kind of, I don't know. We have this here. Got some more, bones, feathers, all kinds of stuff. Let's bring down our workbench. Let's get that bad boy down. We'll just put it right here. Now we can craft, let me think here. I don't know if there's anything we can really craft in here weapon-wise that I can't craft in my hotbar, except for like ammo. Like being able to craft ammo is going to be a big deal. Getting the workbench down just for that. As far as ammo, I don't know that I have a lot of brass. And what about lead? Do I have a bunch of lead? I'm really bad about keeping lead early game. I'm very bad about it. And then I get the workbench or the forge, and I'm like, I don't have any lead. Where's all my lead at? So I actually don't think I have any lead. I don't see any, unless it's up. Oh, here it is. It's up here. We have some bullet casing, bullet tips, and some gunpowder. I don't know. Maybe making some exploding arrows, maybe. But we need steel. We do have steel arrowheads. Let's see. Oh, this is iron arrowheads. I need steel arrowheads. I cannot make exploding arrows yet. Darn it. I can make flaming arrows, though. Okay, what, yeah, I can't make a lot. Let's get this brass smelted down. And let's get the lead smelted down also. Let's get a screamer in here. Let's get this bad boy turned on. Okay, we'll get that going, and let me think about a horde base. You know what? We've already cleared out the dead rooster, haven't we? Well, I have an idea that we might use the dead rooster for. Nothing too crazy, but it's already set up. It's already got an entrance in the front. Yeah, we've already cleared this out. It's already got stairs going up, which is perfect. I might even, like, make an access to the basement, make them run up all these stairs. It's just more work for them to do. There is a ladder in the back that we need to just, yeah. This is actually where I want to go. Let me put those blocks back. Should kind of show you guys what I'm thinking about doing. And I wanted to build kind of like a big tower that the zombies gonna get to me, but I can use something like this that's already kind of high up, and then I just need to go higher. I can build on top of this roof, right? I hope I can build on top of this roof. I know sunroofs are like half blocks, and so you can't build on top of them. Oh yes, I can. Oh, this will be perfect. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to have the zombies go through the dead rooster, come up, and then go across to me, and I will be in the street, basically, is how we're going to do this, I think. So, with that being said, so they're going to go, I'm going to have to build a way for them to get up to me. Either I'll probably put in ladders right here. How many hit points is this? 500, that's not bad. I'll put in ladders here. They can come up over here. Yeah, this will work out good. Well, that's all my blocks. I am out of wood. I need to harvest some cobblestone rocks, but look at this thing. Look at this monstrosity. This is going to be epic. And I also changed up the blocks a little bit. I'm still using these. Let me show you what they are, because I have some people asking me. Well, I tell you what, I can't. Let me pick up a block. Pick up this block right here. I had a lot of people asking me, like, what? Can you show that block one more time? You go to poles, and it's the pole side centered T4 way is what I've been using. I'm going to try something a little different for the fighting position, and I'll show you guys that tomorrow. I got to kind of figure it out again, too. So, but yeah, I switched these up. So they got to run on the left side, and then they got to switch to the right side, or vice versa. So that might switch up the zombies a little bit, I think. Yeah, and you probably saw my little boo-boo. And what the problem was is the lower part here was not supported. So I was trying to put a block down. It was red. I was kind of wondering why it was red. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just see what's going to happen. And that's what helped me figure out what was wrong. So tonight I'm going to be harvesting wood like no other lumberjack ever has before. And I'm going to be mining in the mine also, so getting some cobblestone rocks. So, hey, really, that was a little excessive. So yeah, we're going to be after cobblestone rocks and wood, a lot of it. I'm going to try to use as many cobblestone frames as I can. I know I haven't been. I really should have been, but I'm just getting the foundation set. I could switch out those blocks once everything's kind of set. Fine, that's no big deal. All right, and here is our base over here. Like I said, I'm going to work on gathering wood and resources tonight. Also, I have everything to craft a claw hammer, I think. Let me just look real quick. Get back over here. I just hope I don't have a ton of zombies to deal with tonight, because tonight is the one night I cannot deal with them. Let's grab that. I should have... I need wood to make a claw hammer. Let's make a claw hammer before I sign off real quick. Just do that on camera. Okay, now we can make a claw hammer. We're going to have that for tomorrow. I hear a lot of noise. Okay. I'm also going to work on probably... Let's grab these mushrooms. I'm also going to work on getting some ammo crafted probably too. We have stuff in the forge now, so I'll turn this on when I have a chance. We'll get some bullet casings, bullet tips made, all kinds of stuff. But other than that, I'm going to start harvesting, guys. So I'll catch you guys in the next episode, and we'll see if this horde base actually freaking works. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.